Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and welcome to this tutorial video on how you guys can get the Piranha Plant character for free in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yes, now if you guys watched the November Nintendo Direct, Nintendo announced that there will be a pre-order bonus character that you can get in the form of Piranha Plant. And you have to buy the game before January 31st in order to get him. And this is pretty simple. And, you know, I'm very excited to try him out, because I know he is going to be one of my secondaries. Like, I'm very excited to try out Piranha Plant. Like, he sounds like a really fun character to play as, and, you know, I'm so excited to play as him, for sure. But a lot of people have been wondering, how do I get Piranha Plant for free? Like, I've seen so many people ask that question, and, you know, a lot of people are really confused on how you do it. And I'm going to explain how you can do it. So, if you ordered the game digitally, for you guys that are digital owners of the game, you literally do not have to do anything. You do not have to do a single thing. All you have to do is just order the game digitally before January 31st. And that's a good point, actually. If you are watching this video after January 31st, this is not going to work. You have to do this all before January 31st in order to get your code for Piranha Plant. So it's very important for you guys to, you know what you gotta do, and you gotta do this pretty quick, or else it won't work anymore. Now, if you got the game physically like I did, as you can see the cartridge icon in the top left corner, we have to do an extra step. And this step is not hard at all. You know, you don't have to do any sort of special things. It's kind of as easy as ordering the game digitally. It's so easy to, you know, get Piranha Plant for free. So I'm going to talk about how you can get him for free if you ordered the physical version. Anyways, this is so easy, by the way. This is literally easy. So what you have to do is you have to be on this screen, okay? You have to be on this screen. You have to have, your icon on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What you gotta do is, press the plus icon, and then you're greeted to this, options and all that. As you can see, you have, like, the software information, updating the thing, your clouds. But, what you really want to do, though, is go to the My Nintendo Rewards program, which is at the bottom. And what you gotta do is you gotta go right, and then you should see Earn Points Game Card Version Only. Click it, and then it should check. Now, the reason why I have that screen is because I already did this. I already did this, so it won't let me do it again. But if you guys didn't do this, though, what you should be greeted to is, you should have your, user icons, and it should appear on, you can have all your user icons, and then choose the user you want to give this, money to. Like, not money, but, the rewards to. Choose the user, and then you will be rewarded with all these, rewards and stuff, and then your game will be linked to My Nintendo. And then after that, that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. But there's something that you do need to have, is that you have to have your Nintendo Switch account linked to your email account. That's very important, and, you gotta know which email account this is gonna be going to, because, that's just very important to understand. Now, I've heard some people say that this could take up to 10 business days. But for me, I did this on December 9th, and I got my code on December 13th, so that's not really 10 days, that was like a few hours. Well, a few days and a few hours, around there. So, after that, you should just wait a few days. Now, I've heard some people say that they're having trouble finding the code, because, I've heard some people say that it's past 10 days, or, past a few days, and a lot of people, don't know where their code is. And I'm going to talk about that right now. Now, you have to look, like, everywhere on your Gmail account, because sometimes Google will read an email, and they'll just and they'll just assume that it's like junk mail or just stuff that we don't care about, even though it's stuff that we really do care about. So what you want to do is like go through all the options, make sure you know where your code is, go through all the options, like look back, until like the day, like remember the day where you do this, because it's very helpful for you guys to understand. And remember the day that you guys do this, because that can help. That can basically help you find where how to find it. And if you do find it, you should be greeted to this. You should be greeted to this message by Nintendo. I'll show it to you right now. That is what it should look like if you have, did this correctly, which I don't know how you would do this incorrectly. It's the easiest thing ever. And that's basically what you should do. I'm not going to show you, but below that message, that should be where your code is. So, just enter the code that Nintendo enters in their, and enter it in the eShop, and then you should be good to go. You have to redeem Piranha Plant, and then there you go, you got Piranha Plant. But there's something you do need to remember though. There actually is an expiration date for the code. The code expires June 30th, 2019. So, that's a lot of time, so you don't really need to be worried too much. So, even if you don't know where the code is, you still have plenty of time to, find where it is before the expiration date. And thank God I found the code, because I was looking, for so long. In fact, I didn't even, find my code until 2 days after it was sent to me, because, I just didn't know where it was, and apparently Google put it in the junk mail, and, it assumed it was junk, but really, that was the one thing I was looking for out of my Gmail account, and I got my code, and now I'm ready to play as Piranha Plant in February, and I can't wait. He's definitely going to be one of my favorites, for sure. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if this tutorial helped you. Are you guys going to be maining Piranha Plant? Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you guys. For any of you that were really struggling to, who just didn't understand what to do, I hope this tutorial helped you, and, hopefully you guys get to enjoy Piranha Plant like the rest of us get to. And that'll be a lot of fun, for sure. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.